That should be good. Okay, so, well, our lives have definitely changed in the past year, whether it be for good or bad. One thing I've learned for sure is that tough times create tough people. So just take a second to think about where you were or what you were doing this time last year. You know, whether it be were you at school, were you playing a sport, were you watching movies at the movie theater? By the way, when's the last time you've, or what's the last movie you've seen in the movie theater? That's a big one. That's something I miss for sure. One thing I really miss for sure is like going to dinner or lunch with friends and family without having to wear a mask just to go to the table, or like without having to sit at least 6 feet apart from the other tables. I miss that. I really miss going to movies, the movie theaters. Man, there's a lot I miss. Making this video has really brought back some memories. As you can tell, this is like less of a vlog, more of a, a subjectional video. Is that even a word? Is subjectional even a word? I'm gonna look that up real quick. No. I don't think that's a word. So, anyway, okay. Back to what I was saying. Sorry, I've got a script here because I just go off on whatever I want to say, and it's bad. It's not good. So I need a script. I have to write this down. As you can tell, I'm going off on a tangent. So another thing that I miss is going to the gym without having to wear a mask, or without, the limited capacity. Yeah, it's nice that, when you go, you kind of have free reign to go wherever, and you get like all the equipment that you need. But I don't know. For me, it kind of feels better with more people there. Because, yeah, there's some gym rats out there that are douchebags or whatever, but the majority of the people there are nice. Wherever you go, whatever gym you go to, I've found personally, maybe it's just me, I don't know, people are nice. That's in no way tooting my own horn. I'm just saying that I've found that the majority of the time at gyms, people are nice. I've found, okay, here I am going off on different tangents anyway. It's off the topic. So, gym. I miss going to the gym without having to wear a mask. Work. I didn't work anywhere before the pandemic, so I can't really say anything about that. But I'm sure things have been different for you. If you worked somewhere before the pandemic and you're still at the same place, I'm sure things are way different. And whether you miss how it was before or now, it's definitely different. So one big thing though is class of 2020. I just want to pay my tributes to you guys, to us, I should say, as we didn't really get a prom. We didn't really get to finish our year out like we had hoped, but that's okay because we've definitely learned from it. We've learned the hard way for sure, but we've learned some very important aspects and things from it. It would have been nice to get a proper graduation, but people have received, or should I say, suffered far worse than we have from this pandemic and from other things alike. So I don't like to complain a lot, as I like to just take things and work around it instead of just ponder on it, So yeah, so back to the high school stuff, class of 2020. Maybe bring back a few memories for you, football games, baseball games, soccer, basketball, softball, wrestling, whatever it was, track. I definitely miss going to that stuff. It's definitely fun. Miss it, gonna miss it. It'll probably be a while till we have it back, but it's okay. We just gotta deal with it, and we just gotta move on. Just gotta focus on the journey instead of worrying about the end goal. We just gotta focus on the journey. And I don't know. I didn't really think I'd ever be saying this, but I do kind of miss, going in the class in the mornings and seeing everybody, even if, you know, seeing my friends, even if they're in shitty moods. It's just nice to see their faces. Mike Tyson. Yeah, it was just nice to go into class in the morning, see my friends, even if they were in shitty moods. It was nice to see them. We went from looking at the memes about the virus to later on, like, it just seemed like things happened in a flash, It was like, went to class one day, the teachers were like, hey, this is your last day. It was definitely very unexpected. For me anyway, looking back anyway, because at the time it was much expected. We were definitely expecting it to happen, because I remember our sports teams were getting shut down left and right, but we were still going to classes. And then I just remember going to class and teachers were just like, I don't know how else to put it, but it's your last day. Yeah. So I feel like it's made us, this pandemic has made us grow up pretty quick. It's made us form to the ways that have gone on and have been going on. Like, yeah, we were all, class of 2020 anyway, we were all like getting ready to move on anyway. Graduating soon, but I don't know, it just happened that much quicker. Kind of forced us all to, grow up a little faster than expected, which, I don't know. I've heard from a ton of people that's kind of how it is anyway. So, yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.